Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Bowflex Chronicles. It has been over, I want to say, 150 days since I did a video, and I wanted to say that I'm sorry for that, and I will be returning this week. I am going to get back on the Bowflex Max Trainer. It was a lot going on as far as the off season or the season being here with football. I have a couple other channels, and I'm really ready to get this channel off the ground. I see that I've gained a couple subscribers, and you guys have been around for a while waiting on something to happen on this channel. So I just want to go over what I plan to do and how this channel is going to work going forward. And I'm going to try my best to have you keep me responsible and hold me accountable in order for me to keep going with this. So I'm going to tell you right now, I've been getting on the scale. My wife has started to lose some weight, and I've been getting on the scale, and I'm over 200 pounds. According to the scale, I weigh 209. I don't know where it's sitting, how it's happening. So for the past 2 weeks, I've been counting my calories via the MyFitnessPal app. Now they charge you. They make you sign up for the premium just to be able to scan your food. So that's what I'm doing now. And I'm pulled up on the Max Trainer because I wanted to show you all that this is what I want to get eventually. This is where I want to take the channel. I am a huge fan of Bowflex. I do think they can make their stuff a little better, but let's start from here. So I weigh 209 pounds. The goal is to make weekly videos. So I'm going to chronicle. I'm not going to do daily videos. I'm not going to show me working out unless maybe once a month we have a live segment or something you guys want a video of maybe me working out, doing a different program on the Max Trainer. So I have the M5. So it's a little outdated. They don't make it anymore. It's a lot outdated. Well, about 5 years old. The goal would be to eventually get a new one, but I would like to get the Max Trainer first, or the Revolution. Now, so the goal is to update, to get on the scale probably Sunday morning, and then I'll do a compilation video on Mondays where I tell you my calories, how much I burned as far as on the machine, and if I've lost any weight or not. The goal would be to use the winter and spring months in order to get some in shape. I'm 43. I'll be 44 at the end of this year. So I'm running out of time to stop talking about it and be about it. And my wife is doing very well, lost 20 pounds. She's doing Weight Watchers, so that's fantastic, right? So I wanted to kind of tell y'all what the direction of the channel and what we're going to do. Eventually, I would like to get a new Max Trainer, an updated model. They have Bowflex has a lot of problems sometimes. The older the machines get, the worse they get. And I wish that they made them better, but it's still something you can't kind of pass up, right? So going to the gym is tough. It's very tough. You get in a routine, you keep going over and over and over. You have to force yourself to go because you know when you hit that spot of something comes up, it's going to knock you off. And that's exactly what happened to me. Knocked me off the machine and knocked me off from going to the gym. The ideal way would be to work out at home. I'm a free weights guy, but you can't have your cake and eat it too, really, if you don't have the space. I don't have the space. This machine here would be perfect in my basement. So let me see if I can actually click on this image to blow it up because I want you to see the actual machine. So this is the actual machine right here. I want to say the dimensions are, I've already done the measurements. The dimensions are great. It'll fit in its stand-up position if they show you the stand-up position. Okay, so that's the original. They don't show you. But down here, the legs, this part folds up. The arms go, I want to say they go flat or something like that. And that the bottom can be folded up and where it'll stand up. And even in its stood up position, it's still low enough to fit in my basement. So this is the machine that I want to get. Now, here's the thing. It's on sale. It's $600 off. I did about a year and a half ago actually apply for this, and they declined me, but then they sent me somewhere else, and I got approved for that, but I never spent it. So they canceled the card and the line of credit. So this machine is the cheapest I've ever seen it. The Bowflex used to have an HVT. It was a stand-up machine where you stood up and did all the exercises, but I was unable to get that one. I really liked that one. It was very similar to kind of Tonal or one of those, but it didn't have a smart screen. It was like an actual machine, but they don't make it anymore. And these are the only two machines that they have on Bowflex. Now, here's some other things too. I have the max. Let me look at the max trainer. Wow. So they have the max total 16. Okay, so I have the M5. When the M5 was out, they made the M3, the M5, and the M7. Then they discontinued the M3. They made the M5, 6, and 7. And now the max trainer M6 is the lower model. The 5 they don't make anymore. The 7 they don't make anymore. So they make a 6, a 9, and now this 16 is new. So let me see how much this thing is. So this and the max trainer or the Bowflex Revolution are exactly the same price right now. That's crazy. That is insane. I love this machine, though. I absolutely love it. In my opinion, no other machine comes close to this, whether it's at the gym or at home. I absolutely love this machine. So let me go back here. I would love to get one of these eventually, as far as one of these new machines, these new max trainers. But here's what I would love to do. I would love to wind up getting all of this stuff. The bench, I could get that. If I have the Revolution, I might not need it. I might not need the bench, but the dumbbells go up to 90 pounds. I would like to lift more than that, but I have a small space, and this would fit perfect in my small space. Even the dumbbell, barbell with curl bar, kettlebell, all that stuff. So they could make their products a lot better, but right now I'm paying to work out at home. So that's the goal. I've been meaning to make this video for a while. My goal is to eventually get this machine. There's nobody on it on you. Any reviews that you see, I've only seen on the entire YouTube platform, I've only seen about 2 or 3 reviews. The most recent one is probably when COVID first started. But then you find videos from 10 years ago. And if you see videos, they are Bowflex doing how you use the machine and stuff like that. So I would love to do this, bring it back to the people and show you what this machine, very similar to how the Max Trainer will be. So that's what's going to happen on this channel. I'm going to start getting on the Bowflex. Today's the 30th. I'm going to start this week, and then we'll check in on Mondays. So I'll weigh in on Sunday, and then I'll release a video on Monday. And that's how it'll do. It'll be like that. So again, thank you all for subscribing to the channel. And I want you to hold me accountable because I need some help. I'm going to need some help to do this. I think about these videos and where I want to take this channel. And I used to do this before on my other channel, but then I went in a different direction. But these videos used to do very well, and I hope to kind of rekindle that now with me being over 40. Now it's time for me to get serious. I've always called myself being serious, but then I fall apart. So wanted to thank you guys so much. It's been a while. So I'm going to get on the Bowflex. My goal is to get on every day in the month of December, in the month of February. I don't know why I keep saying December. The month of February, get on every day. And then see what I do at the end of, I've done this before where I got on every single day, and it was great at the end of the month. I think I lost like 15 or 20 pounds. So we're going to do that, but I'll just check in weekly, calories, weight, stuff like that, how many calories I burned on the machine, and we'll check in. So if you're using the machine or anything you're doing and you want to, so I named it the Bowflex Chronicles because most of the stuff will be Bowflex eventually. I think I really need some home equipment because that'll keep me consistent. I can just come down in my basement and work out. That's the biggest thing. Something always gets in our way all the time. That's the number one thing is time. You don't have it. You got to, and the gym is a different space now with COVID and stuff like that. And so I'm going to really try to get this machine. This is my goal for 2023 is to end the year with this machine. So let me know what you think. I appreciate y'all, man. I will see you in the next video. So again, weekly videos. And if you guys want anything else, and you can let me know and we'll go from there. All right. Appreciate y'all.